Welcome to Pod Applaud, the Monday through Friday podcast that aims to enable your podcast habit. I'm your host, Seb, and today we are going to get lively with the podcast On the Ledge. Wish you would listen to On the Ledge, my friend. You could enchant all the plants that you've been gardening. And if you don't want to be alone, there is Jane Perrone. There is Jane Perrone. Sorry, I couldn't resist. On the Ledge is an informational podcast all about taking care of plants, hosted by Jane Perrone. The show can vary in length depending on topic and guest, but half an hour is a rough middle length for the show. There is currently a 91 episode backlog you can enjoy if you are just finding the show, and you can expect a new upload nearly every week. Even if Jane mostly focuses on indoor gardening, the hobby, whether it be indoor or outdoor, seems perfect for podcast listening. I must say that Jane Perrone's English accent and even tones would surely be a welcome addition to accompany most hobbies. The show has a bit of a radio feel. I'm not sure if that is the mic being used or some aspect of the production, but it is quite understated and I do enjoy it. I personally live in a small condo with a single window in a climate that sees winter and fall weather stretch for up to 8 months of the year, so I have made plenty of excuses for not diving into the wonderful world of plants. I did listen to a selection of episodes that were up my alley, including episode 91, Growing Herbs Indoors, 14, Balcony Gardening with Alice Vincent, 35, Hydroponics, 61, Grow Lights with Leslie Halleck, and a few others. I really would like to make a trickle-down hydroponic system I can hang by the sliding glass doors to my balcony, and On the Ledge just may have given me the push to do so. Our host is very personable and encouraging. She enables her audience to try new things and propagates a willingness to make mistakes and learn. At the same time, she is a pro that dedicates a small segment of her show towards answering and troubleshooting of fans' plant concerns each and every episode. The interviews she has with her guests are great. There is always a positive energy. Jane is willing to learn just as equally from lifetime gardeners, plant specialists who focus on a small niche of the gardening world, and new up-and-comers in the hobby. The episodes are all clearly titled as well, so if you need to listen in on a specific topic, it is very easy to find an episode that covers what you are looking for. I know just from cherry-picking out the episodes I listened to that there are many more that jumped out to me as interesting, such as episodes that cover plant trends in China, Japan, and Thailand, or aquascaping. Oh, and I most definitely need to listen to episode 75, Do House Plants Clean the Air? That way I can finally know the answer to the age-old question. Even if you are just looking for a specific topic, listening to On the Ledge, you might just find yourself down a rabbit hole. Here on Pod Applaud, I rate shows on a 1 to 5 scale. 1 is silence, 2 is a slow clap, 3 is applause, 4 is a round of applause, and 5, of course, is a standing ovation. I would give On the Ledge a 5 out of 5, a standing ovation. From what I can tell, this is the premier indoor gardening podcast. My only gripe is that the audio could likely be improved. But when you have guest interviews, it can be hard to keep the quality 10 out of 10. And the audio has character, even if it's not perfect. I expected to listen to this show, review it, and probably not follow up again. But it has really grown on me. And as I said, episodes keep catching my eye, so I'm going to stay subscribed and pick out episodes that captivate my interest. If you are a plant person and you have not listened to this show, get on it. I would recommend this show to people looking to get into the world of indoor plants, or who may even be curious about just a singular topic. With food prices always on the rise, why not learn how to grow your own herbs? Also, I'd recommend you share this podcast with a person in your life who does love plants. I can assure you that they will enjoy this show. That's been the show for today. I hope you found it valuable. If you wish to reach out or follow me, you can find me on Twitter at podapplaud or send an email to podapplaud@gmail.com. Thank you for listening, and please tune in again.